Hello, good morning and good afternoon to each and every one of you. Glad you are able to make it today. Got a nice hunt today. We got 4 boxes that we can choose from. My flat boxes did come through, so I do have options for boxes today. We will do another stream. I scheduled it for 3 p.m. at to hunt. Hey, Martin Bowen. To hunt, hey Valerie, to hunt the box for Baseman, and we will also hunt a box for one of the Superstar members also, so we will do that Tuesday. I know it's a little early in the afternoon for some people that will still be at work, but trying to fit it in and get it done before the evening stream starts. So Hannah may join us for a little bit, kind of wanting to get her feet wet on searching for coins, so she may come in and hunt a few rows with us. I got her a little area here to my left set up. She may be in the camera. She might not want to be in the camera. That's up to her. Good morning, Kevin, Artie, Mike. Let's see who all is in the chat already. I see 31 people up in here already. Artie, Mike, Blistering Barnacles, Brian Jensen, Chicken Man Dan, Chris Helm, Dad Spare Change, Denmo, Fleabag, my lovely daughter Hannah, JC Likes Pam, Jim Thompson, Jimmy J, Kevin, Martin Bowen, Michael Erickson, NC Prospectors, Shell Bell, Tom Thumb, Todd, Valerie Bowen, Vincent Caparina, VMC, and William E. All in the chat. I appreciate everybody being in today. And so, William, I guess we can kick it off with you, my friend. You have the choice of flat boxes or double stack. So I have flat 1 and 2, and I have double 1 and 2. Let me know what you would like to start with, and we will get this thing going. The flat boxes are NF String & Sons. They look to be well circulated. Actually, one box, the end was open. I had a row fall out and bust on the floor. Hey, Copper Owl. Oh, that's another thing. Copper Owl tomorrow is having a 1,500 sub celebration. So you guys make sure and check out Copper Owl tomorrow. If somebody wants to post a link for the stream, Copper Owl, you are one of the mods. I will pin it to the top of the stream so that we can provide easy access to Copper Owl goodness. So we can do that way. Captain Vic, good to see you. All right, so let's do a quick little poll. We will do 1 or 2. You guys choose, and we will pick a box for William that way. Oh, WalkerMagnet 1. Never mind. He said 1. I'm going to end the poll. He said box 1, so let me get it. I just saw that about the time I put that up. So, got box 1 right here. It is the box that was still good and held together. So both of them have the same stamp on them. These stamp boxes seem to be the ones that are circulated when I get them. If they don't have a stamp, I don't see anything. Mike Slide, good to see you. Crafty Dragon, good to see you. All right. Got a fair amount of newer ones on the top. And we will see what we can see. Oh, I put my garbage can on the other side in case Hannah joins us to hunt a few rows. I got her a cheat sheet over there if she needs it. Just in case. Wouldn't want to miss anything. So good luck, William. This seems to be too overly circulated. We can drop to the other box if you should want to. Just let me know.
Can't touch this.
Just let me know.
Can't touch this.
Maybe need to turn that down just a little bit. So hope everybody had a good week so far. Whew, lots of newbies in there. Let's hunt a few of them, William. We might want to swap boxes here in a second. The other box, looking from the hold on the bottom, did not look to be this circulated. But let's hunt a few rows first and just see. It does have some 2021s in there also. No, it's not. Thank you, Michael Erickson. Let me fix that right quick. I did not get that. I was doing good. I thought I had all my I's dotted, my T's crossed. Commands.
Touchdown, Alabama! Devontae Smith! Touchdown, Alabama!
All right, got it updated for you. And back to the hunt. So, as I was saying, I hope everybody's had a good week. Row 1 had a good amount of newer coins in it. Hello, Mike Slide. Whew, that one's almost a full row. We might need to change the box there, William. Almost a full row of shinies. Let's open one more. Open one more. They look better through the holes in the bottom. Yeah, William, I think we need to change boxes. If you're okay with that, I'm going to drag that other box out and take a look at it and see what it looks like. This has too many new ones in there for me to be comfortable selling it as a donator box. Well, it was kind of circulated. I mean, you know, it's better than all new coins, but not by much. Not by much. All right, let me get that other box out. This one, the end was open on it. Let me get that pinned right quick. Thank you, Michael Erickson. There you go. Got copper owl pinned at the top. So as I said, this box, the end opened on it was kind of mangled, so I lost a row, but I put it back together as good as I could. Yeah, I agree with these boxes. That's the case anyway. Like this one got a lot better circulation, so we will hunt this one for sure. And I don't mind, like I said, this is the row that fell out. I kind of put back together. So I don't mind, hey Jolly Roger, hunting them, but I want at least to have some of those first three rows were 75% new ones, so. All right, let's start this dance over one more time. All right, thank you, William. Sorry about, here's the row that fell out and busted. I've already looked through it, or through some of them. That's going to bother me all day long. I'm going to put this garbage can on the other side until Hannah comes and joins us. Yeah, this one should be better circulation. Michael Erickson has been a member for 15 months. I did not. So no Bama football today, so get a break from that. Although I am going to the Alabama basketball game Monday night. Me and a friend of mine, old high school buddy, gonna go to the game with me. $71D. So next weekend we will not be streaming. We will be in East Ridge, Tennessee for the coin show up there. If there is interest, if any of you guys are in the vicinity and would like to come over, it would be awesome to meet some of you. I will try to do a live on the coin on the showroom floor, on the show floor. There for maybe an hour or so before I shut down to try to fill a few holes. I've been accepted into the Heritage auction deal. I mean, that's not really a deal, you know. I mean, I signed up and they let me in. So, and I was bidding on another of the 1917 bills. It still got a few days, and I bid a few times. Automatically have train will travel. Automatically overbid. The other guy had some kind of protection like bid protection going on. But it was for a 1917 mule note. And in looking at those and kind of learning about them, because my goal is going to be to try to get the bills in that year that are available. But they have some that are called mule notes because they use the wrong reverse. It looks the same as the regular bills, but the print plate number is in a different spot. It's called the Burt reverse. And so that was one of them that I was bidding on today over the last 2 days. But it was it was getting above, and with the Heritage you had to pay the auction house fee also. So there's that also. That was going to add another $20 to whatever the ending price was. So yeah, I'm going to look for us there, Martin, at the show next week. See what they got. Then we'll be doing another show at the end of November in Gadsden. It's a nice little show. Not anywhere as big as the one in Denver, but it's a nice show. They have a good representation. Oh, who gifted? Michael Erickson done went and gifted 5 WalkerMagnet memberships. Thank you, Michael. Kemi King, Landscaper Life, NC Prospectors, Great Scott, Invisible River, and Paula Bloom, all gifted membership by our good friend Michael Erickson. Thank you, sir. 72. But buying that first note like that opened up a whole new world of the collector side. So I'm excited to pursue that a little bit. Yep, very generous, Michael. Thank you, my friend. How you doing, Fleabag? Good, my friend. I'm glad to see that. Don't go down the rabbit hole. Yeah, I'm already gone too far, I think. The other part of that is, when you're buying coins, there's always a chance you could get one that's either altered or, you never know how good it looks, whether it can be like that shield nickel I sent to NGC, might be whizzed or something to make it look good, and then you spend the money to get it graded and it comes back altered. So the good thing about the bills is everything I buy from on the bill side is graded, so you don't have to worry about that. The bills that way. So there's a 2023 P. Most have been D's, so we can look for the DDO there. So this box usually is 2023 D's in this NF string, but we were getting some P's also, so I need to make sure and glance at that mint mark. 72D. Looking for the no FG there. The shiny 89, I don't think it's approved. Sometimes they get beat up and it's hard to tell at first glance what you got. Alright, I don't have me a bucket set up. Let me get a couple of those. So if you got headphones on, yeah, I'm not all in on grading coins, but with the bills that way, it just gives you a little added insurance that you you know that you're not getting something counterfeit. All right, this may be a little loud. Watch your ears. Hey, Tom Thumb. All right. So we may carry boxes to the coin show. So there could be a Friday night box battle of some sort. We may be looking for donors for that. So may try to work out something that we can stream with our phones. We'll have to see what we can work on that. But so we may have boxes available for the stream while we're at the show that Friday night. Everybody's kind of congregating at the hotel. Martin says he's in at the hotel on Friday, so Friday night we could do a box hunt and then uh-oh, we got company. You want to be on camera?
It doesn't matter.
Enter the lovely Hannah Cargile.
Hello.
She's been entertaining dogs all morning. So let me get you a coin opening device.
Dogs.
And just grab a roll. There's your
I
cheat
need my
sheet.
cheat sheet, yeah.
And so one thing I didn't cover with you was the proof coins. So you see how that one is shiny and the bust is kind of frosted, and it'll have an S mint right there. So if you come across any of those, I need to set those aside too. So
This year?
any year,
Any
yeah,
year
it
with
can
the
be
S.
with the S. So if you have any questions whatsoever, just I got a sidekick, yeah. She ain't painting my nails though. Copper Owl has time when he hits milestone, his daughter paints his nails. I told him,
Definitely not your feet either.
yeah, yeah. Well, thank you, Martin Bowen. Everybody's saying hello. You can see
Hello.
chat right there if you want.
I need to put my glasses on. 'cause I
Okay.
can't
You may
see.
put it on this screen?
No, it's okay.
I can make it bigger.
Right there.
I can make it bigger.
That's better.
Okay. Now, when Allison hunted her first box, she hit a.
So 2023D.
I don't need the D's. If it's a 2023 P, you can set it aside because there's something I can look for on those.
I may need that light.
No,
'cause I
she
can't
didn't
see.
get her Halloween tree. All right, give me just 1 second. I'll be right back.
I did not. I wanted to though. Let's see. Hey. Have 2 helpers today. No, this is absolutely his show. It's just a celebrity guest today. I'm upset there's no Alabama game today, though. y'all showing them Angus.
Oh. He's a mess.
And Walker's never far behind. Oh yeah. Help? Thank you. Maybe now I can see. Oh, the Jolly Roger said, y'all have fun. Hope you guys find some silver. I have to get some stuff done. Oh, yes.
Keep that too bright.
No, I don't think so. Now I can see y'all. He asked me that earlier and I told him no, I would be okay, but I obviously wasn't.
All right.
So what about a little X right there?
X.
Or whatever that is.
That's all. That's just a regular 74.
Oh. I was telling him that I was upset there wasn't an Alabama game today.
Yeah. She's not quite the fan her mama was, but she liked her Alabama football. You don't have to get in a hurry. You're not in a hurry.
I'm not.
As you do it more, you get... Oh, John Bryan's in the house. How you doing, John Bryan?
So we don't need a 1986 P.
Nope. If it's not on that list. So the 82P is one you look for, and the 72D.
But not a 2023D.
No, 2023P. I didn't put that on the list,
No,
but
you didn't.
there's not many of them in this box, but I did find one.
Oh, I got a 71D.
All right, that's good. Put it to the side. You can put it right here if you want. Those I have to look for the DDO on. And you have to have a scope to do that. All right, William E. Yep, that's another NIFC to look for. Thank you, Dad, for a change. The on the NIFCs, also the 1987 P or D or S.
So if it had, well, never mind.
What? Now,
It's
if it looks odd, now that is a bicentennial, so we don't keep those.
Okay.
But if it looks odd, just ask me a question. And Angus, we don't need dog slobber on the coinage.
Yeah, we do.
These are the lickingest dogs I have ever come across.
They are. They'll crawl up in the bed and all, especially Walker, and he thinks that he's a lap dog.
Yes, he won't lay by you. He has to lay on you.
On you, yeah.
Now here's an 82P, so I'm going to look, see the P.
I can't tell if that's a D or a P. Yes. I see.
Now on the 72, if it has a mint mark, then it's a D.
Oh, that's.
well,
you put P.
Well, I know, but that is a P if it has no mint mark.
Okay.
So you can mark that out if that's confusing you, but
Okay.
yeah. So that is one we look for the no FG on. Oh, nice. I hope we can find an ender in these somewhere.
What does that mean?
Just a silver coin on the end. Like you can see the silver on the end. So when you open the box, that's exciting. Because you know it's going to be a good box then. Hey, Matthew Merriman.
Okay, but any in these years are all going to be silver, which, do we still keep those too?
Heck yeah.
Okay.
That's what
Then
we're
I gotta
looking
start
for,
back
actually.
over. I got to start back over.
Why?
Because I wasn't going through them for,
But you
for
would
that
keep them
year.
regardless. It doesn't matter, though. I mean, if it's in the 70, from 70 down, it's going to be a silver.
Okay, that's just what I'm making
Okay.
sure that there's none
Okay.
of those is what I meant.
All right. Better safe than sorry.
Because I had a 70.
Stan Horn! Stan Horn! No way! No way! Good to see you, Stan. Thanks for coming in. Hello, gang, he says. Good to see you. Good to see you. That's a name we haven't had in the chat for quite a while. Stan has been a great supporter of many channels, ours and also, so always good to see you around there, Stan. So we went out and put some flowers on Allison's marker yesterday.
We did. Some
Yeah.
Alabama flowers.
Yeah.
They had a ribbon that said roll tie. Or not roll tie, but it was houndstooth.
Yeah, just the houndstooth ribbon.
You ought to post the picture in the thing later. I don't know how you
And
open these so easy.
Because I am a pro. I am an expert. We do have a link at the top of the stream for Copper Owl's 1,500 sub stream tomorrow. Hope y'all will visit for that.
So this is a 73D. That's what we don't need?
No, that's what we need.
Okay.
If it's on there, we need it.
It is. I think so. Make sure. Oh,
Oop.
good job.
It's all right. It went in the drawer. We did good.
Well, I said I had one.
Okay.
96, the year I was born. A P. We don't need that though.
Okay, all right. I will update it on the next link from you, Copper Owl.
71D, right?
Yep, put that aside. And I will check them. You'll find a lot of 71Ds. .72P, that's also another one. That'd
Oh,
be
Elizabeth.
one with no mint mark. See, it won't have any mint mark there.
Right, so when there's
so
not
that's
anything.
yeah, when there's not, that's a P.
Oh, when there's not, that's a P. That just clicked to my head. So if there is a P on it, we don't need it.
If there's a P on it, we do need it because it's going to be like a $10,000 coin.
Okay.
So,
I'm so confused.
there's never been one found. I'm just joking.
Okay.
So, but yeah, if it doesn't have a mint mark, it's a P.
Okay.
Automatic. And then there's some years though they did put the P on there, but the 72 was not one of
I
those
just
years.
don't know what that is.
It's just dirt. Actually, it probably maybe red paint. You know when they red paint? So in the days when these were used for currency in jukeboxes and pinball machines, or if they wanted to test a machine, they put their red one in there. Then they could get it back out. So
Oh, okay.
that's
Yeah,
how
that
they
makes
tested
sense.
the machine. Yeah.
To get their money back out, I guess.
Harry Tustin, how are you doing? We got 41 people in. We should be getting close to 50 likes, I would think. I would think. 72. So I will try to get up with Rick again, and I'm not sure. We may, have to do. Thank you, Aaron.
So what is this P? I didn't mean to interrupt you.
That's all right. That is a 91.
I mean, is
And
that not a P?
yes, it is, but some years they put the mint mark on them, some years they didn't. So
Okay.
yeah, that's good that you saw that. So you know some of them, like the 74, they don't put a mint mark on there. So it just depends on the time that they minted the coinage. You know, some years they added the P, mainly in the later years. The 70s and
Okay.
60s, they didn't.
What about that?
So that is an 82.
But it has
That
it,
is
so
a
we
P.
don't need it.
No, that is the 82P. That is one we want.
Okay.
The 82 was the year they put the P on there.
Okay.
So, and for that, we're going to look on the reverse for the no FG. But you can see it there.
Oh, yeah.
So if it was a no FG, it would be polished out. There'd be nothing there.
Okay. So we don't need it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Copperell said he believed they started putting the P on the halves in 1982.
Okay. An 82. Yeah, you have that on the list. This is a lot to remember.
It is, but it becomes
But once
easier
you
as
do
you
it,
do
I'm
it.
sure.
Right. Jim, no, it did. It wasn't an upgrade, but it was still a really nice coin. I appreciate it.
I wish y'all could see this dog in my lap right now.
He is zonked out. They couldn't get settled this morning. They jump up in bed with me and go jump up in bed with Hannah. 72P. 50 likes. All right, let's get that going. Appreciate everybody being in today. I'm going to complete that. All right, got 3 minutes to get in. Let me do a little housekeeping here. You can give me all your paper.
It's humid outside too.
Yeah. Well, it's been really dry. Then we got just enough rain to dampen the grass a little bit the other day, and that just kind of made the humidity kick off again.
Yes.
So we're having a lot of sinus issues down here on the southern end of the nation.
Weather can't make up its mind.
71D. There's 24 people in. We got 2 minutes left.
Martin said, "Have Hannah pick my box today."
All right, I can do that. She is Shellbell's been sick too. She is a
Did you
newbie
check
at
that
the.
one?
Yeah, I did.
Do we need it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was one to check.
Okay.
She's a newbie at the box picking, so it could be a start of a hey, AZ coins. Start of something there. William says Martin got the unfair advantage since you're picking.
I wouldn't say that yet.
1 minute to go. Hey, Stephanie.
Walker's zonked out behind your chair, so don't roll
don't
back
back
too
up.
far.
I always try to back up slowly, put my thing. All right, let's see if we can, let's see if the Stream Lab is going to cooperate. It's not, so I will have to do it manually. There we go. 16 seconds to go in the giveaway. Hop in. We got 30 people in. We got 40 watching, 43 watching. So got the majority of them. 5 seconds to go. and 0. So here we go. Good luck, everyone. Winner for the 50 lights, which is 2. Oh, JC likes Pam. So JC, I got you a couple of Mercs in here. Got a 38 and a 41 Merc. So congratulations to JC. Change the screen back. Get my pen. All right, got you ready there. Back to the chat.
You about to fall, buddy.
Emptying this again, so watch your ears. Walker wants to get up here. There just ain't no room in the end there, Walker.
He doesn't understand why. Okay, so this.
All right. So what are you asking about?
Because it doesn't have it.
Right, so that's a P. That's good. We need to check those. And we're looking for a DDO, which is, that's not. If I find one, I'll show you. I had one out a little bit ago, but with a DDO on the R is kind of wide with a line down the center of it, and there's notching on the letters and stuff, so that's what I'm looking for.
Well, no, because it doesn't have it. So
What is that?
A 73.
73 without it, yeah, we don't need that one. 73 with would be a D, we need those. You go, John. You go, John Bryan. I need some of that up here now. Don't hog all the silver.
I never could figure out how to play those games on that.
Not that hard, really.
I need to give it another shot.
Look, you're doing it like I do it. You can't do that with a
Well,
screwdriver.
no, I was just attempting that
Oh.
because I was watching what you were doing. Thank you.
Yeah, just use it on the edges. And I can give you a knife, but
No, sir, thank you.
Nick Moner, how you doing? Got my lovely daughter Hannah hunting with us today, trying to get her, help her learn what to look for, so she can be more a part of the stream when she wants to. She probably won't be on every weekend, but
Every now and then.
every now and then we could have a guest hunter.
So 74 with nothing on it, we don't.
Yeah, Martin, it's much like coins. You know, as the grades go up, so does the price. The bill that I was looking at today had, it was the FR 59 mule note. And surprisingly, those don't hold a whole lot of value over what the other notes do. So, but I thought it would be really cool if I could pick it up. The auction's still open, but they are a little higher. Plus, you got to pay the buyer's premium on top of the final bid. So, I think I would probably much rather do my buying from the shows instead of like Heritage, or if you could find some in some of the. Oh yeah, yeah. There's all different denominations for that. Yeah, sure. I'm sticking with the $2 notes. I'm not sure how the price difference between like a 5 or a 10 or a 20. I haven't really looked into that. So we will kind of have to fill in those questions as we go. I don't think there's a lot. It just depends more on the note. Like there is kind of like what I bought at your place up there in that thing. I would like to kind of work within that 1917. The 1917, so that's a FR90. There's a FR58, a FR59. So I thought to maybe work my way through the FR count. I believe they were like 10 or 12 of these. This was a extremely fine 40. The one that I looked at today was almost uncirculated, and it was a mule note. So, you know, we were over $300 for that one with the buyer's premium. So, you know, that's another $20-$30 over what you're paying. So,
What about the year 2000?
what? $2,000. 2002 and up are the NIFCs we need. And if you see a proof, you will probably recognize it because they look so much different than the other coins. Cool deal, Martin. I did get that. BH Ringer sent me an email. I've got a box of nickels. I may try to show up today if I can. I'm not hugely technically up on the stream platform you guys use, so I'm not sure how all that works, but because I don't have anything on my computer that's downloaded except for Streamlabs and OBS, and I only use Streamlabs to stream off of. So, but I have some nickels. I had forgot I had that box. I got fooling around on my shelf over there and saw I had a box of nickels. There is our first find of the day. It's going to be a 2018 NIFC. So let's get one of those zeros off the board. Hey, Paul Abrams. Welcome, welcome, Paula. Good to see you. Nick, I'm sorry you're having a tough leg day. I hope you get feeling better with that. Okay, I will. I might try to pop in and see if we can get something going there, Martin. It was April.
Yeah.
You tell her you was on TV?
I did. I said, I can't call you back right now.
I'm hunting coins.
I'll go over there later.
72p.
gonna regret drinking
Regret what?
that monster.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, back to business.
Nope, she's back. She's got to stay at least to pick your box.
Oh yeah, I'm not going anywhere right now.
Penn State, 10-7 after first quarter.
Does LSU play today?
I'm not sure. I know Georgia plays Florida. That's the other big game. I did find it NIFC.
Oh, so what does that mean again?
That's a not intended for circulation coin, so we keep those.
Oh yeah, the 2002 to
Yeah,
2020.
yeah. So we are on the board now. Save the 2P. Now y'all will end up getting put back out again. So at the top of the string, oh, I did not replace that. Copper Owl, did you put another? Did you put another link out for your stream tomorrow? Copper Owl is having a 1,500 sub stream tomorrow, so I am trying to help promote that. There we go. All right, let me get that pinned up there. All right, so there we go. Now we got him advertised. So you're looking at them on the edge, see that silver?
I'm trying to.
$71D. You are welcome, Copper Owl. We all support one another, as you well know. 72. this coming weekend, yeah. Not this weekend, but next weekend.
I'm gonna let them out real quick. He's whining. You must not have it.
November the 8th and 9th is when we'll be there, Martin.
Come on.
Yeah, next weekend, the 8th and the 9th. We will drift into town on Friday. I'm not sure what time check-in is. Usually it's not till afternoon. If I get there early enough, may actually go to the show for a little while Friday. And then we will, for all that are able to attend, we will try and do a supper of some kind somewhere. Yeah, I mean, I still need to, dot I's with Rick to make sure.
You were talking about $2 bills. I still have these that you gave me years ago.
Yep.
I keep them in my wallet.
And I've got one in my wallet you gave me. It said, do not spend. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Shelly, I hope everything goes well.
Oh, yeah. That's a good thing, Shelbell. I'm sorry to hear that. What is she having done again? I'm drawing a blank. But we will keep you guys in our thoughts and prayers. Okay, John Bryan. All right, my friend. That's all right. We'll see you in Gadsden. We will see you in Gadsden. I think Southern Metal will be there. Hunting Southwest Ohio will be there. Kevin will be there. I think hip replacement. Okay, all right. Now she will be even. She's already had both knees and the other hip done. Well, I hope everything goes well. It's crazy how they don't give you any time to relax once they get those things done. You're back on your feet. I've heard same day. They'll have you up walking a little bit.
Didn't they? Well, they repaired Pawpaw's, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. His hip. And it took a lot longer for his because they repaired it and didn't replace it. So his therapy and all got stretched out further than is normal because they didn't replace it.
So when you do this, do you take these out?
What? You see one that looks weird?
No.
What do you mean?
I mean, aren't we looking for that?
I think so. Maybe. What's this?
I mean, what do you look for when you are looking like this?
I'm trying to look for silver, but I don't see it very well.
Okay.
So I look at every one of them regardless. But
well, yeah, I know that.
If you see one peeking in there that you think may be silver, then...
Okay. I mean, I was just wondering.
Yeah. But for me, it's harder to see than normal people. Mm-hmm. Now, if it's a 90%er, I can see it a lot of times, but it has to be a really nice 40 for me to see it in the roll. But every now and then I get lucky.
Look at you. I'd be too scared to...
Shellbell. I've heard that. I've been having some knee issues since I got back from Denver, but it's gotten better. I would be quite happy to go to the grave with everything that I brought with me. 100% pure. No byproducts. A show with lunch. Can't beat that, Martin. Be nice if we could find William some silver to go along with that lunch. Kind of like a dessert.
Right.
It has not been a great box. The NIFCs even are letting us down. We've been on a little bit of a roll with some NIFCs in the last few hunts, but not lately, not today. Yeah, damn walkabouts. Yeah, we did some walking there. I think what did me in, though, was my decision to walk that 2 miles with all my luggage. Was not probably the best idea. Hey, Crazy Jim. Crazy Jim had surgery yesterday. How are you doing, Crazy Jim? Thanks for coming in. Oh, Crazy 4 Jim is the missus. How is Crazy Jim doing? Ma'am, if you would update us, I would appreciate it. Crazy Jim had kidney surgery yesterday, so we have all been thinking about him. So, yep, how is Jim doing? Yeah, I've got a little bit, nothing debilitating though. I've got my hands, you know, and knuckles and stuff ache every now and then, but by and large, I'm pretty much pain-free most of the time. Got a 72p here. I'm trying. She's doing okay. She had the cheat sheet. I gave her a cheat sheet. All right, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate the update. Yep, she's got a cheat sheet to help her along there. I didn't throw her off in the deep end and just forget about her. Thank you, ma'am, for the update. I appreciate it. Wow, Brian, you had all that done, and you're still doing that beautiful. I don't know if you guys saw the mail call from Hunting Southwest Ohio, but Jim donated some belt buckles that he made, I believe, to the Gary Sinise auction, and those things were absolutely gorgeous. $71D. Yeah, I know, Jim. I've been very blessed with my overall health.
Yes.
Knocking on all the wood I can find, but you know, I got aches and pains like everybody else, but I navigate them pretty good. So my biggest issue right now, I got my big toes got gout, so it's kind of, as it gets worse, it's actually laying over my other toe. So at some point, that's right, Paula. Don't let up. I ain't scared. I ain't scared, Paula. At some point, we'll have to have that. Hey, ham bone straightened out or fixed or whatever they're doing nowadays. But as long as I can bear it, we're going to keep on hobbling along. $82p.
82p?
Yeah, 82p is the one we're looking for with no FD.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
No FG. Oopsie.
Good job, good job. So 2005.
That's the NIFC. You gotta find. Hannah's on the board.
Finally.
Okay. Hey, Drayless. Oh, awesome. Man, that's a find there for sure. That is a bucket lister for pretty much everybody in chat right now. I need to add your NIFC to the board. And I found a 2008, no, a 2005 NIFC.
Is that good, right? Because it's silver?
So she is on the board. Yep, that's one of those often heard of, never found. So congratulations. How did you come across it, if you don't mind us asking? $71D. Penny box. Wow, man, that is a find then. That is a find of a lifetime there for pennies, for sure. 74D.
Seeing them people ride on them.
Yeah, it's not bad enough that I'm worried about it right now, Paula. $72D. All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here, William. Yeah, when you said puck up, I'm not sure where you was supposed to put them there, Paula. Got a 71D there, and another one. Oh, JC Light Pam hit the slots. Just wanted to clarify there, Paula. Hannah's got to have a stomach thing. What do they call it? Endoscopy.
Yeah, I think so. Where they put the camera down your throat and stuff.
She
Or
is
even getting sick.
like me. She is my daughter through and through. She's battling some stomach issues herself, so we have been anxious for her to get into a GI doctor and get some testing done. Hopefully, get her to
But
feeling
they
better.
cannot do it until December 31st.
Yeah, that was the bad part. That'd be a good Christmas present, though. And birthday. You got a
Yeah.
birthday coming, too. Christmas birthday.
Mm-hmm. Well, I always got Christmas birthday because my birthday's January 4th.
Yeah, so she gets double dips every year. Fleabag said, feel better, Hannah.
Yeah, I hope so.
She's trying to. She has really had a tough time of it. I've been worried about her. But we get her on the right stuff now, and of course, this don't help.
No, and that has been the hardest thing.
I've been on
But
her.
I didn't have one all day yesterday.
Okay.
So, you know.
67 likes.
What was it that Mom found?
A Walker.
Oh, yeah, like yours.
Her first silver ever found in a box was a Walker.
Look at that.
I know.
I love it.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Paula. Oh, last row.
Oh.
Last row, and then Hannah's got a row. Not exactly, Chris Helms. Chris Helms says, so she found you in a box? We found each other in high school.
Mm-hmm.
We've been together ever since. $72p. Alright, let me check these DDOs, possibilities here. And then we will, man, what a box, William. I don't know. I tell you what, William, if I search that other box and find any silver in it, I'll give it to you. I feel bad. We swapped boxes to a better circulated box, and they circulated all the silver out of it. I was hoping Hannah would be finding her first silver
Me
today.
too.
All right, so we got 75 lights coming up. We've got Martin Bowen up next. Let me check these last few.
So this 77, should I keep it?
No. 77. 70s is the beginning of the silver, so it goes down, not up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Now you can find silver coins, but they're special editions. They're not normal minis. Most of what we look for are things that were part of regular general circulation back in the 60s and 70s. You could find all this in your pocket chain.
Oh.
All right. Sorry about that, William. We'll play the music for you.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
So, William, you will get 2 90s of your choice, and I will give you a dime for the for your NIFCs if you are okay with that. So, let me know what 2 90s you. Yeah, I know. what 290s you would want, and I will get those situated for you. And I will get all your goodies, including what I have put back for you, shipped out next week. 2 walkers, he says. We can do that. Got you a 41, 2 41s, and then a dime for the NIFCs. I guess so. I don't know if I'm a special, but I am an addition. All right, so there's your dime also. Everyone likes a walker, says Martin Bowen. All right, let me get that in your package. And I also have some other things to ship you, William, so you will be getting a big box. I've got some stuff for you already. Let me see how much I've got to ship you, William, and if it's a good bit, I will go ahead and send it out with this week. I don't like to hold them for too long, so thank you for offering that, though. I appreciate it. Hannah Cargill, you have a choice.
I know.
To make. We're going to stay with the double stack boxes. So, you have box 1 or box 2. What is it going to be? No pressure, but we have not found silver now in 3 or 4 weeks.
Okay.
So, we need a box with silver in it. Do you want to fill them or rub on them or anything?
Can you see the bottom of them?
Yeah, you can. You can't see through the holes in the beads, though. Good try. You want to hold one?
Yeah.
All right. She's going to hold them and see which one. See which one she likes. That's box number 1. Box number 2. What's it going to be?
This one, number 1.
Number 1. All right, she's going with number 1.
Cross your fingers.
Box number 1. So you got to open it on the tape side.
You got it. You open it.
Let's get it up here where they can
Cut away from you.
where they can see it on the camera. All right, here we go. Martin Bowen, box 1. We will have a 2-box hunt. 2-box hunt on Tuesday. Well, it looks good circulated. I don't see a lot of newer coins. I see a 2023. It's a couple on the top. But it is a circulated box. That one looks a little off color. So does that one. So that just dirty, I believe. But we will see.
What you need?
Garbage. All right. Good luck.
Let's try it out.
Keep me posted on the lights. We will run that 75 likes when we get there. Some funny looking edges there. These are usually the best boxes for silver. Now I hate to be saying that because we did a lot of good things with those flat boxes in the first few years that I did this. But that one box that we found for Rick with 106 silver in it kind of ruined us for the boxes. But those flat boxes can still turn up some good silver. Everything has been lacking of late. So these are black rolls. Did you see the difference in the rolls? And these come apart easier, it seems to me. They don't seem to wrap the. Hey, Crazy Jim, there's our buddy. We had an update that you had a painful night, but glad to see you in the chat, and everybody is got you in their thoughts and prayers, my friend. Good to see you.
They don't come apart easier this way.
Yeah, you kind of have to, yeah, now, yeah, go right there at the beginning. And you can do it this way. Instead of just trying to poke it through, you just kind of lift it up until you get it started.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Got my lovely daughter here getting into the coin roll hunting with me, so we may see her off and on.
68.
Ooh, ooh, what year?
68.
What year?
68.
Hello, darling.
It's silver.
Yeah, I know.
Yay! Hannah found the first silver.
Long time, you're just as lovely.
We are on the board. Good job. Look at her go. And then we got gift membership from Namaste on top of all that. We got Guy Williams, Batman, John Bryan, Kai's channel, and
82.
G-Dub and Shannon Smith all gifted membership on top of Hannah knocking out a silver in her first row in this second row in this box. So she is on the board for William. For Martin. I am sorry, William, that we couldn't draw that out a little bit longer, but cool deal. Yep, got to match it too. Forgot about that. Thank you, Fleabag. So we'll match that with another 68. Good job, Hannah Lee.
Thank you.
$71D. Oh, I got to put it on the board.
Oh, yeah.
Need to put it on the board. I'm sure, Jim, I am sure. Martin said, thank you, young lady. Hey, Namaste. Thank you, sir, for the memberships. Very much appreciated. Martin said, I think Anna needs to be here every Saturday. I told you you were starting a dangerous trend.
Mm-hmm.
71D. $73D.
Me too.
And Hannah found a $73D. Hannah should be a regular on the stream, says Crafty Dragon. Well, she wanted to do it some, but you know how these youngsters are. They have to go and do sometimes. Although Hannah's
not go and do.
Hannah's a grandma. And she enjoys a night at home as much as going and doing. She's not a bar hopper and out every night doing that. Hannah Silver has arrived. You got a new name. You got a name already.
Oh, uh-oh.
Paula says, Walker, have you informed your awesome assistant that we have been known to nap together? I have been known to put somebody to sleep. Good job, Hannah. Now, Hannah, my OCD's kicking in. We have to work. right to the left.
Well, I need a trash can.
Well, you just have to.
Oh, you mean the box?
Yes.
Thought you meant the trash.
No.
Okay, I got you.
Well, thank you, Martin. We tried. It's been a struggle at times, as raising children always is, but I think the end product speaks for itself.
Absolutely.
And another 72. Yeah, I guess we all were. It is funny. You try to guide and do the best you can, and I can remember Hannah coming to me and saying, "Dad, you were right."
Yeah.
About all the stuff I had. Oh, coin explosion. It happens. It happens.
Yeah, I've said that about a lot of things the older I get.
It's been a blessing having her here in the house with me. Did you get them all?
I think so.
Silver Hannah, just throw it on the floor. Grab the broom later. I found out we got a Dyson vacuum and I like it, but it don't pick up $50 very good.
No.
71D. Yeah, everybody has a coin explosion every now and then. It happens to the best of us.
Oh, there's one with a hole in it.
Okay. I don't count coins with holes in them as miscellaneous. Some people do. But I have been known to bend my rules a little bit if we were in need. So if we get to a proof and a miscellaneous, and a 90%er, and if all we need is a miscellaneous to fill the board, then it could be a day to bend the rules a little bit. Story of my life. I get somebody in here new, and they go and pop a silver right out of the gate.
$82 something.
Executive orders to bend the rules. It will probably happen if we need it. If we need it. I'm not going to let Paula was talking about the wrappers, not the $50 to throw them on the floor and get the broom later.
Yeah, definitely.
We can do that when the dogs are outside, but anything paper,
Oh my goodness.
Angus will grab it and shred it and
eat it.
So you leave a napkin where he can get a hold of it, a tissue.
It's over.
Yeah, it's over. It's going to be a million pieces. And Hannah gave them a toy the other day, and I got ready to go to bed, or I got up, one of the two, and they had shredded that thing. They was cotton filler stuff everywhere. The ones that have a squeaker in them, they will eat on those until they get it, until they get the squeaker out of it. $72D. On those 72Ds, if you can flip them over and see, like you can see the little initials right there.
Yeah, barely.
Yeah, if you can see it at all, then it's not one I need to check.
I don't know how you sit like this, I think.
I'm old and fat, so.
You are not. 70.
Yeah, I miss my cat. We had cats forever. Just, we hardly never went without a cat.
Dad ran over.
I couldn't get rid of them. I run over them and.
He ran over one of our cats twice.
No,
Yeah,
once.
Cosby.
One time.
No, twice.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was twice.
I know it's not, Mama. She's just like her mama. I run over him one time when he was 18 years old. And then we thought he was going to be a goner and took him to the vet, and they checked him and gave him a cortisone shot. Kept him for a couple of days, and then next thing I know, he's back at home, and we let him in the house for his final few years.
Michael Erickson said he didn't get it right the first time.
Well, look, he was an outside cat at the time, and my truck, my truck had, mufflers on it that were kind of loud, and so he would hear me coming into the neighborhood every time, and when I got to my drive, he would run in front of the truck every time. Mm-hmm. But he would run in front of the truck, and I knew it was going to happen, so I stopped, and then I would see him on the other side, and then I would pull on up in the driveway. Well, that day, for whatever reason, he ran back up under the truck after I saw him. And so I felt the truck go. And I thought, that ain't good. But he lived another 5 or 6 years. We have another fine, 2019 NIFC. Mm-hmm. Well, that's the first NIFC we found in this box. So it's going to be 3 total. Well, good to get that silver skunk off the board. Hannah is the good luck charm now. 71B. I should be updated now. The 40%er and the NIFC, it should be updated now. I did not count the whole coin as a miscellaneous. So if we get to where we find a 90 and a proof and all we need is a miscellaneous, I will throw it in there and make it a fill the board. But if we don't need it, I'm not going to count it. I don't really feel like that is miscellaneous worthy. Every box I donate for in the future, can I have Hannah pick my box?
Sure.
Yeah, mine love the squeakers. $72D. Looking in the bottom for anything obvious, I don't see anything Benji looking in there, or Walker looking. Give me 2p. So if you're just coming in, I have a link at the top of the chat for Copper Owl stream tomorrow. He's doing a 1,500 sub appreciation stream. So hope everybody will drop in for that. I'm sure he will have some nice goodies to give away. $69 light. We're getting there.
What was that?
Oh, somebody hit the slots. Jim Cantor hit the slots. Congratulations, Jim. Don't spend them all in one place. $71D. $74D. So Paul will not be on this afternoon. Him and HUD are in the woods for the start of the youth hunt for deer. So hoping Pa and Hudson get them a deer. So we are not in a hurry for the stream today. We can kind of take our time, get Hannah Lee indoctorated. Or 71D. You're doing good, babe.
Thank you.
Oh, Jim, it can be a month. It can be a couple months. Once, I haven't checked yet, but in a couple of days, I will go on the site. You can use your tracking that you sent your package in and get an update of when it has made it into their vault. And then from that point, I'm hoping right now there hasn't been any huge releases by the Mint. So, you know, they're not flooded with 2024 Morgans or any of that stuff. So I'm hoping they'll be able to move along pretty quick on them. They're faster than PCGS is about the only thing I can tell you. I've not been disappointed in their service at all so far. Oh, Martin says he smells silver. Martin has a nose for silver sometimes.
We shall see.
72p.
$71 with nothing on it, we don't need.
Don't need, no. Just the D. VMC said he smelled a Benji proof coming.
Y'all keep sniffing them.
Yeah. $71D. Yep, we will see.
I'll BRB.
Okay. We will see. I will, of course, get, notification when the grades are set and all. So I did, I learned something every time I make these submissions. Last time I put a handwritten note in with them, but I really did, especially since I had some of your stuff going and it just wasn't mine. I labeled everything exactly as it's supposed to be labeled. I found a box. Yeah, it does have a good mix, Martin. It does have a good mix. I found a box in the online form process that allowed me to leave notes. So I put in there that the Benji was a lamination error, and made a couple comments on what we were looking for in the coins. So, and that may speed it up more. I may have been. I'm also thinking, that could help in the overall return rate, because anything you can do to speed it on through is a good thing. 71D. 72. Yeah, crazy for Jim. That's a good little deal. When Allison was in the hospital, I had access to the app for her, and I could look at all her blood tests and things that were coming back. I really like being able to access all that without having to ask. There is another NIFC, without having to ask the nurses or the doctors what their blood work came back as. I usually was able to see that long before they even reported back on it. So that is going to be 4 NIFCs for the hunt. Hey, Larry Downing, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. We're all doing fairly well. We are offering our thoughts and prayers to Crazy Jim, who had surgery yesterday, hoping for a quick recovery for him. Also, at the top of the stream, I have Copper Owl coins. Stream. Hey, Dagger. All right, Dagger Coins, keep us posted. Keep us posted. Yeah, I don't I don't send enough in that they send mine back in a box like that, Jim. It's usually in a cardboard box of some kind. Yep, I was doing the same thing, crazy for Jim. Allison's previous sickness was dealing strictly with her kidneys. Mm-hmm. Her kidneys shut down, and so I was tracking all that stuff. I would come in there where I'd have my little clipboard like the doctors.
Yeah.
Hannah's back.
I'm back.
She's back.
I must have took my vape with me. I'll be
Oh,
alright.
Lord. She cannot keep up with that vape, I'm here to tell you.
Found it. Okay. 72D. She's gone, she's back. She's gone, she's back.
72p. Find more here. Silver, Hannah
I'm trying.
Martin said. Patience is a virtue.
He used to tell me when we would go fishing when I was younger, he'd be like, well, that's why it's called fishing, not catching.
Well, that's the same words that are said about this. That's why they call it hunting, not finding. Although we broke the silver streak today, so the skunk streak, so I'm happy. It doesn't take but one. So one silver is progress over the last few weeks. Now, when Mom hunted, I had a magnifying glass over here too that she looked through. So we can always do that if you should need it. You don't wear reading glasses though, do you?
No, sir. Mine's more for like nighttime and far away.
Oh yeah, we've got to reset clocks tonight. That's right. Time changes.
Oh yeah, it does. We
Yep.
get an extra hour, I believe.
Well, we fall back, yeah, so it would actually be 12:45
Oh,
or so.
2020.
2020, that is an NIFC. Very oh, excuse me. 2020, that is an NIFC. That goes on the board for a total of 5 now. $72p. Yep, got to reset that. Thank you, Martin. 70 light. We're getting there. We're getting there. I did add another war nickel. There's now 3 war nickels in the 100 light consecutive giveaway. So we've fallen short of that the last couple of weeks. So I am adding a little bit into that. 490s. Oh, John Bryan had 490s and 240s in his box. Nice. Nice. We need at least a couple more. We need to get a 90 at least. See if we find another 40, he's still got to have 90% silver not to be a skunk box. So even though we found a 40, he's still in skunk land until we find at least 2 more 40s or a 90.
Gotcha.
2 more 40s or a 90. $71D. Oh, all of John Bryan's 90s were benchies. That's always fun.
What about this? Like, yeah.
Yep, 72p. $73D. So is that light good for you over there?
Yeah. It is.
2012 NIFC.
2006.
All right, nice. NIFCs are showing up. So that was 2 I need to add. She's getting there. She's a smart girl. She can figure out just about most anything. $72p. And a 74D.
Ooh. I don't know, it looks weird.
Just got some environmental damage on it. Could have been in a fire, or it's not a DDO. She's getting faster over there.
Just a little bit.
Good coffee. Yep, it is good coffee. Hit that like button. Thank you, Aaron. We're shooting for 75 likes, I believe, for the next giveaway. We were close. We were right there at it. No, Martin. No, I'm really kind of spoiled with my coffee that I like.
Mm-hmm.
It's just simply smooth by Folgers, and so it's hard for me to go anywhere else and the coffee be as good as at home. Mainly, it's just so much more acidic. Most of the time, it's not that fresh cup, you know, that's poured right after the brew cycle. So but it was drinkable. I had a couple of cups. I just have to really take it easy with anything outside of the house because my stomach does not like it. But I did sip a couple of cups. There's also, you know, the deal with, like on airplanes, they say never to get
What
coffee.
about this?
Never.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, I'll look at it. Show
It
me
doesn't
anything.
have it.
Show me anything that you got questions about. You know, because their water is held in a tank, and they'd say, you know, you don't want to see the inside of that tank. So I never get coffee on the airplane, but I was concerned somewhat about the coffee on the train. You ought to try this Folgers Simply Smooth. I can't find it in the grocery stores except in the smaller container. So I order it on I order it off Amazon about once every couple of months. I order a 6-pack of it. I can buy it locally, but I can't get the bigger containers, which I'd rather have. They're always handy if you need to pour out some old soup or grease or something for the garbage. They always make good containers for that. So I like to have one. I'm fixing to empty one. I am right on the edge of emptying this one. So we got our 82p. we got 74 that don't need to look at, don't have the D, but it had so much going on. 72P, 71D, I don't think there's any way to donate your Walker's flea bag. $72.
I see now why your hands get so dirty.
Yeah, they're very dirty. I have gloves if you should
No.
want to wear them. A lot of people wear gloves. I don't like to, but a lot of people wear gloves when they hunt for that reason, because they are nasty. 71D. Remind me, Fleabag, who they were playing. I remember the game, but I can't remember who they were playing this weekend. I'm interested to see the Vandy Auburn score. I'm not sure what time they're playing. So it will be a while. We got a 10 lot auction following. Everything is $1 start. You can check my community tab. It has a list of the items for today. If you are a part of my Discord, I put that list up to them. Yeah, there's Hunting Southwest Ohio. Yeah, I got a good little helper here. She had told me she would get on and hunt with me, so she showed up. Oh, Mississippi State. Okay, I got you. She came and hunted with me, so she's kind of learning as we go. She picked Martin's bow and box, though. She might have made a mistake. She picked one with silver in it, and he's already said that she has to pick all his boxes going forward, so she might have gotten herself involved.
Well, he might take that back eventually.
Oh, he might at that. So, Rick, we need to get together and talk about possibly streaming on Friday night. I bounced the idea out there about having a box battle. We could, I don't really care, we can stream it through your channel or mine. Either way is fine. Or we could do 2 box battle. We could do 4 box total, and you could do 2 on your stream, and then we could do 2 on my stream. I don't know. That might be a little long for that, but we need to get together and discuss our options for the for next week. So yeah, Martin and William have already said that they would be interested in jumping in on something like that. So we can do it either way you would like. But I will go. I can usually pick mine up Thursday, if not Thursday, Friday. Auction. Let me, probably so. I have one individual, 1907, I believe, Dad's Spare Change. It was a really nice Indian head that I did by itself. But yes, I do believe that is an Indian head scent of exceptional quality, I might add. We're going to get this done. I'm going to take a quick restroom break. Hannah is more than welcome to sit through the auction if she would like.
I sure probably will.
But you do not have to. You do not want. All right. Thank you, William. I appreciate it. So we'll have to see how that goes, because Rick will have his boxes also. And you know, let's kind of hold off on sending money any further, because I'm not sure who it should go to. Although I can just, you know, we can do all that at the end. We can do that at the end. So we can just split it down the middle, me and Rick together, or we'll do something. We'll come up with something. It'll be fun. It'll be different. Last roll for Mr. Martin Bowen, who has won the battle. I wouldn't call it a blowout, but he did find silver and the most NIFCs, so
Better than nothing.
better than nothing. That's right. Better than a poke in the eye. It did have good circulation, though. 2022, 2021, 2023. So usually we have found those to be boxes with potential silver in there. So we can't play the music because we did not get a total skunker. But you do have 240s coming to you. I would do a quarter for the NIFCs if you would like. And then you can pick 2 90s of your choice.
Okay, I think I am going to go watch TV now.
Okay, baby. I love you.
I had fun.
Yep.
Thank y'all.
Yeah.
We'll do it again soon.
Okay. That would be great. Thank you for being part of it.
Uh-huh.
I love you.
I love you. Bye, everybody. I'll see you next time.
Got to put her Christmas slippers on. She got Christmas slippers.
I've been taking Dad to TJ Maxx. That's our new gotta stop if we're on that side of town.
That's
place.
our new daddy-daughter thing, is to go to TJ Maxx. She has to have a chaperone in TJ Maxx. All right, 2 walkers for Mr. Bowen. You got 2 42s, my friend, along with your 2 40s and a quarter. Did you say that was good? A quarter for your NIFCs. A quarter for your NIFCs. There we go. I got that one, but that one in bad shape. I didn't want to send my good buddy Martin a beat up walker. So we got that. Here's your envelope. Thank you guys for hunting with me today and allowing Hannah to be a part of it. My goddaughter also has expressed some interest, so you may even see another young lady hunting with us at some point. All right, so I'm going to take a quick break, go to the restroom. When I get back, we will start the auction. So give me just a minute. Oh no, thank you guys, Martin and William both. Y'all have been such a great contributor to the channel. I appreciate it. All right, I'm back. William, if you're heading out, thank you for hunting with us today. We will see you again soon, I hope. Uh-oh. We may have some trouble brewing. I hope to goodness only you can do that, Shelby, or you are the head moderator in charge. All right, let me get a little cleanup done over here. And we will get started. First up, we will have I think it's a 1981 proof set for consideration. Starting bid will be $1. $1 if there's interest in the box. And it has the little display type case. I don't think I have any paperwork with this. There's no paperwork with it. There are the coins. It has the dollar coin. Also, there is the obverse. And there is, the reverse, and there is the obverse. So we got Hunting Southwest Ohio at 2. We have Shell Bell at 3. Shell Bell at 3. We got Chris Helms at 4. Netbean is at 5. Have Netbean at 5. Has the Susan B. Anthony, 1981. $50. Qualta. Beautiful nickel. Penny and dime. We have Chris Helms now at 6. Chris is at 6. Netbean. Netbean just says, well, let's just go 10. Let's see how you like 10. Netbean is at $10. Now, with these, if you are not a Superstar member, I will need $5 for shipping with these. I will not be able to stamp mail any of these, so there will be a little additional shipping charge there. So keep that in mind with the $5 for shipping today. Chris is at 11. All right, I only see you and Netbean in the hunt right now, Chris Helms. I do have 2 of these. If you would be interested in one at 10, I would do both of these. One for Netbean, one for Chris Helms at $10. If you are all right with that, I would do one for each of you at $10. Let me know if that is fine. One for each of you at $10. Hey there, Hogster, Netbean, or you work for me. All right, so we will do both of these. One for Mr. Helms and one for Mr. Netbean. One each. Nope. Chris Helms. All right. Thank you, guys. Next up, I have a 83 proof set. This is not a silver proof. It is an 83 proof set. Starting bid will be $1. Yes, I'm sorry, Chris. Yes, because no, you do not have to, Chris. I'm sorry. You are a mod, so mods get free shipping. Mods get free shipping. Mods get free shipping. So now we got an 83 proof set. We have Shell Bell in at $1. Box is in pretty good shape. We got Hunting Southwest Ohio at 2. Hunting Southwest Ohio at 2. Another beautiful proof set. I just had some of these laying around, not doing a whole lot with them, so thought I would get them in the hands of people that could appreciate them. You love the mod now? Net Fiend is at 5. Net Fiend is at 5. Uh-oh. Hunting Southwest Ohio gone and gifted 5 WalkerMagnet memberships. Sorry about that. I was sending a message to NetFiend. So sorry I got away from the chat there. We have NetFiend is at 5, Shell Bell at 6, Hunting Southwest Ohio with 5 memberships. We have Adventures with Maxwell, WK Processing, Cricket Day, Johnny B, and Crazy Jim all gifted membership. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate that. Scott H, how you doing? So Shell Bell is at 6. NetFiend has gone to 10. All right, you 2. I do have 2 of these. I don't have that all the way through, but I do have 2 of several of these. So how about we do 2 at 8? Shell Bell's last bid was 6. I will do each of you one for $8. Each of you one for $8. Thanks again, Hunting Southwest Ohio. That was very nice. Thank you, sir. Shell Bell, if you are okay with that, I will do each of you one of these at $8. Good for NetFiend. Good for Shell Bell. I sent you a message on Discord, NetFiend, if you get a chance. Alrighty. Next up, I have some mint sets. These are not proof sets. These are uncirculated mint sets. They are in the paper. The envelopes are somewhat intact on these. So it has the P and D. It also has the S-minted pennies in them. So these have an additional penny. I have looked at these under the scope, and the nickels have 4 steps. So I think these would qualify. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, to be sent in. That one got some dings on it though, but so there is some possibility you could crack some of these out and send in to be graded. But the nickels, I looked at some of them and they look like that one would probably end up being a 4-step variety. So anyway, there's opportunity there for some grading, and if you would like to hatch some of those out. Although if you're going to grade them, my advice is probably to send them in the government packaging. They seem to get better consideration when you do that. So we have Michael Erickson is at $8. We have Michael Erickson at $8. So it's not a bad deal. You get the P and D mint in that. So not a bad deal at $8. NetFiend is at 10. We have NetFiend now at 10. Shell Bell is at 7. So NetFiend is now at 10. Are you sold out tonight, Rick? NetFiend has the bid at $10. NetFiend has the bid at 10. Shellbell is out. What about Michael Erickson? I believe was still in the hunt there. Michael Erickson. Now Michael Erickson is out. Michael Erickson, you were the last bid. Shellbell's last bid was at 7. Michael Erickson is out at 8. NetFiend has the bid at 10. I do have 2 of these for 10. I will do $9. $9 to Michael Erickson and NetFiend, if that is agreeable. We'll do $9 each to NetFiend and Michael Erickson. Shellbell, you were a little bit behind on the last bid. That is why I am going that way. I hope you are all right with that. Out. Okay, send it to Shellbell. All right, Shellbell, are you okay with $9? $9 for the set, and I will do 1 for each of you. NetFiend, are you okay with $9? Michael Erickson says he is paying for Shellbell at $9. And NetFiend is in for 9 also. So Michael Erickson is paying Shellbell. All right. Now this is the last example in the hunt that I have 2 of. Sure, why not, Martin? Put us in, Rick. Go ahead and sell yourself out for Tuesday. Me and Martin Bowen will have another epic battle. So I will send you the money after the stream. So this had this on it. I'm not sure what this means, but there is no S nickel in here. I don't know what that number means, but this is 71 sets. I do have 2 of them. So we will get to a point where, all right, you got it. We will get to a point where I will be able to offload both of these if there's interest. That's a 71. We have 75 likes. We will do that right after this lot then. Yeah, you have the advantage. So there's a nice nickel. I looked at the value. It would be hard put to grade one of these unless you were really in the, just wanting a slab full step nickel, because unless you get on up in value, the numbers just don't work out for what it would cost you to grade. With NGC, it would be $20, I believe, $22 to have it graded, and then another $18 for the full step designation. This envelope is ripped at the top. I apologize for that, but both sets of coins are in here. So we have Kevin sitting at $12 right now. Kevin is at 12. We had NetFiend at 10. Shellbell was in at 6. Thank you, Michael Erickson, Kevin. So we have the bid right now with Kevin at $12. So let's look at the steps on this other nickel. These are not proof sets, so they would qualify for the full step designation. That would be close there, I believe. So Shellbell is out. Kevin has the bid now at $12. All right, NetFiend at 13. So it seems like we have settled into 2 contestants. I will sell both of them at 13 since NetFiend was the lowest bid. We will go with 13 for both for each. Kevin, if you are okay with that, I will do $13. Buy it now for you and Kevin. So I got one for each of you. Since Kevin had the high bid, I will do the envelope that's in a little better condition for him. Hey, BH Ringer. So if y'all are all right with that, we will do each for $13 on that. All right, that's the end of my doubles. So from here on out, we'll just be doing single sets. I have a 96 proof set in the box in really good shape. Can leave that on there. That will be next up. Starting bid is $1. $1. Does have the COA with it. With this one. Copper nickel clad. Sorry about that, Chris Helms. We will do that after this lot. So we have shell bells at 5. Kevin is at 6. These are clad, not silver, but they are nice sets. Nice set. Michael Wells comes in at 7. Beat you just by a little bit there, shell bell. Just by a little bit. Michael Wells has the bid at 7. On my screen, shell bell at 8. Net Fiend is at 8. Shell bell was first in at 8. Net Fiend has the bid at 9. Net Fiend has the bid at $9. Shell bell. Kevin was just in front of you. Shell bell again. I'm sorry. Kevin has the bid at 10. I have Kevin at $10. Shell bell at 11. Shell bell in front at 11 this time. Shell bell at 11 with Kevin coming in at 12. Kevin coming in at 12. Kevin has the bid at $12. Shell bell is at 13. Shell bell is at $13. All right, that's all the coffee. Shell bell, you have the bid at 13. Thank you, Shell bell and Kevin. Kevin will pass. Shell bell, you have the bid now at $13. We can go once with that. Shell bell going once. Thank you, Chicken Man, at 13. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. Shell bell at 13 going twice. All in fair warning to Shell bell at 13. And sold. Thank you, Shell bell. I appreciate it. Next up, we have a 72 proof set. We did a 72 mint set earlier with both P and D. So this being a proof set, we'll have all S minted coins. So trying to see if I can open it without messing the box up. All right, there we go. 72 proof set. And Shell bell has this one, so it's wide open for Kevin at $5. Dadgummit. All right, I'm going to go ahead. As soon as this is over, as soon as this is over, I'll do it. We got it going now. We got to finish it. We got to finish it now. We got to finish it. So Net Fiend is at 10. We got Net Fiend at 10 for the 72 proof set. Really nice coins. These holders really keep them in good condition. So Kevin is back at 12. Net Fiend come in at 10. Kevin is at 12 for the 72 proof set. Kevin is at 12. Net theme was at 10. Kevin at 12. We have Kevin at 12, and then we're doing 75 likes. I got to keep it on this screen though to keep up with chat. But we are doing 75 likes after that. I'm keeping it on my mind. I am keeping it on my mind. Kevin is at 12 going once. Kevin is at 12 going once. Net theme is at 14. We have net theme now at 14. And Kevin hit the slots. He's a winner chicken dinner. Kevin is at 15 now. We have Kevin at 15. I'm sorry I don't have extra of these, so net theme is out to Kevin at 15. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, net theme. Going once to Kevin. All in fair warning, $15 to my good friend Kevin. Thank you, Neptune. I appreciate it. Make sure you read that Discord message I sent you, Neptune. All right, sold to Kevin. All right, next up, I have one last proof set. I do not have the box for this. This is a 2000 proof. Does have the dollar coin in there also. So you have the penny, half, nickel, and dime. You don't have the quarter in this because in a set it would have had a set of quarters in it, I reckon. So I don't have, this is another $1 start, but you don't get the, oh, dadgummit, 75 likes. Don't bid. I'm taking no bids until we do 75 likes. All right, 75 likes. I got it running now. That'll be a good time for me to get a Mountain Dew. Let's let that run while I get some refreshment. Alrighty, we got a minute and 57 seconds to get in on the giveaway. We got 32 people in, 48 watching. Appreciate everybody being here today. Don't forget, I got a tab at the top for Copper Owl coins stream tomorrow. It's a 1,500 sub appreciation. Yeah, I do get into a groove there. It's just next item, next item, next item. Yeah, Mountain Dew is in play now. Like I need more caffeine. So we got a minute and 20 seconds to go. Lots of goodies tomorrow. I am quite certain of that. One minute to go on the giveaway, and we will continue on. I think we had Kevin at 5 on this 2001 proof. Almost set. It doesn't have the quarters with it. This would have been the second year for the state quarters, so it would have had a set of 5 quarters that went along with it. $33 seconds. And then we will continue on. We're on lot number 7. We got 3 more to go after this. All right, here we go. Crazy for Jim. Did you not make it in? I can't let my Crazy Jim people. Crazy Jim is in. Crazy for Jim. I'm going to open it back up for you, dear, just for one little bit. Let you get in too. So type in again, exclamation GAW, last chance. Oh, you're already in. You are already in, Crazy for Jim. I just saw you there. All right, going to close entries, and we're picking a winner. And the winner is going to be Michael Wells. Congratulations, Michael. You have won the 75 likes. Alrighty. Going to complete that. Get back to the chat now and change screen. Now, where were we? Where were we when y'all so graciously gave me 75 likes? Yeah, so 2,000, no box, and it doesn't have the quarters. Does not have the quarters in it. We had Kevin at $5. So almost a foolproof set, missing the quarters. I've got a couple more that I bought them from my coin guy, and luckily I looked in them before I took them because somebody had took the $50 out. But I've got 2 sets over there that just have the other coins in there. Somebody took the $50 out. So, but we have Chris Helms at $6. Chris Helms at $6. Not sure what I did with those. There they are. And as a matter of fact, I don't remember if these are silver proofs or not. 2018 and a 2019. So these would be at some point. Just get with me, Kevin. These may be silver. I'm not positively sure on the dime, but they were missing a $50. So we'll work something out, Kevin. So we have Chris Helms at $9. We have Chris at $9. Yep, Hannah found her. She's a pro now. That's right. Okay, Kevin. We'll do something. We'll do something. They just been sitting here. They got dust all over them. They've been sitting here so long. So, Chris, I think you have the bid now at $9. Now, you're able to open the cases if you're careful. But yeah, you could find you a proof, a 2,000 proof. I may even have some. Now we have Chris. We have Kevin now at 10. We have Kevin at 10. I may have some proofs. I'll look through my proof box and see. So Kevin, you have that at $10. Thank you, sir. And I will look back through my proof box and see if I've got a 2,000. I mean a 99. I mean a 2019 and a 2018 proof. All right. We're sold to Kevin on that. Thank you, Chris Helms. I appreciate it, my friend. Kevin, you got that at $10. All right. So now we're into some coinage. Number 8 is going to be just a little dog pile of Indian head cents that I picked out. I'll run them under the scope. Starting bid is $1. If you are doing an album, these would make nice addition to an album. I'm going to go to the big scope so that I can show these better. We have Hunting Southwest Ohio in at $5. Thank you, Christopher Ty is in at $5. So some of these have a little bit of the Liberty still showing on the headdress. Some of them don't. The next one I've got is really nice shape. It's a 1907. So that's the 1901. This is a really nice 1905. I mean, a really nice. It got some chatter on it, but great detail still there. 1905. We have Christopher Tye. We have some Net Fiend at 7. Shellbell at 6. Christopher Tye at 8. Hunting Southwest Ohio with a little bit behind at 7. Michael Erickson with a little bit behind at 8. He is now at $9. But that was probably of this lot one of the nicer ones, but really has some good detail there. And we have Iwan Cristiano at 1.0. That's not going to work there, Iwan. I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right, but you'd have to do just a 10 if you are interested in bidding. I can ship these by stamp if that is okay if you are out of the country. If you are a first-time bidder and you are out of the country, I should be able to ship these by stamp mail without a problem. So if you are not serious about bidding, I would appreciate if you would not put numbers in the chat. 1909. Michael Erickson is out. We have another 1900. And then we have 1893. This one scarred up a little bit. That Indian had a rough life. Native American had a rough life. Last two, we have a fairly nice 1902. Still got some color left to it. You got Chris with the Christopher Tye with the bid at $10 going twice. And then last but not least, we have a 1903. So that is the lot going to Christopher Tye at twice at $10. Thank you, Christopher. All in fair warning. $10 going across the pond. Thank you, Christopher Tye. Thank you, thank you. All right, next up I have a single pennies, a 1907 Indian head. I just think that it's in really, really good shape, so I'm going to offer this at $1 start. You have to give me your opinion on the uncirc details. I really think it's a really nice Indian head for the 1907. Got some color still looking at it there. We got Dad Spare Change at 5. Michael Erickson at 5. Shellbell is at 6. First Shellbell at 6. There is the reverse on it. Good detail on the leaves and everything. Just a really, really nice example of the Indian head. So we have Michael Erickson at 7. Shellbell at 8. Shellbell is at $8. For a beautiful 1907 Indian head with some red color. I mean, it's all there. The feathers, not hardly any wear damage on it at all. Shellbell is at $8. Shellbell is at $8. Chris Helms is at 9. Chris at 9. I mean, aside from a more red scent, I don't think you can find one much nicer than that. We have Chris at 9. Chris is at $9. Chris Helms at $9. Going once to Chris at 9. Michael Erickson at 10. Copper Owl was a little slow. Copper Owl was a little slow at $10. Chris Helms at 11. We have Chris now at $11. I do have this on plastic, so I'm not moving it against the metal of my scope base. So, but we have Chris Helms at 11, Shell Bell back at 12, Michael Erickson at 15. We have Michael Erickson now at $15. Chris Helms is out. Chicken Man, right? We got Mike at 15, Shell Bell's out. So we have Michael Erickson at $15. Michael Erickson at $15. And we can go once on that. Thank you, Chicken Man. Thank you, Michael Erickson. Thank you, everybody, for the bid. We had a lot of interest in that one. I always like to see that. Going twice to Michael at 15. That's a beautiful cent. Copper Owl coin now at 16. We have Copper Owl in at 16. Thank you, Matt. Ooh, I can turn that light out now. Michael Erickson is out. Copper Owl, had to check my book. Copper Owl is now at 16, going once to Copper Owl at 16. Thank you, Michael Erickson. Thank you, Copper Owl. Going twice at 16. Twice at 16. All in fair warning. At $16. That was lot 9 that's sold now to Copper Owl. Last but not least, we have a little silver. I know I did a lot of copper there and a lot of clad coinage, but I got a really nicely toned SLQ, a nicely toned SLQ. I thought that I would offer this up if anybody is interested. Got that dark coloration, very good. Detailed for the date, and In God We Trust. A little bit of wear on the lady there, but otherwise a very nice coin. So we have Chris Helms in at $5. Chris Helms in at $5 for a 1927 SLQ. We have Kevin now at 7. Chris Helms at 9. Chris Helms at $9. And there is the reverse of the coin. I can take it out of the flip if you would like. Let me know. Yeah, I love the look of it. I've always enjoyed, even my Stealth Monkey just subscribed. Thank you, Stealth Monkey, if you're in the chat. I appreciate it, and welcome to the madness. So we have Chris Helms is out to Kevin at $10. Kevin at $10. So we have Kevin at $10. Chris Helms is out to Kevin at 10. Going once to Kevin at $10. Going twice. They get that way very quick, Kevin. No lie about that. It's still up. Namaste's in at 11. Namaste slipped in at the last minute. Namaste slipped in at $11. I was writing it out. You did that on purpose, Namaste. You were waiting for me to write Kevin down on the flip, didn't you? Kevin comes back at 15. And Namaste says, all yours, Kevin. All right, Kevin, you have it at $15. We can count this one down pretty quick, I believe there, Chicken Man. Yeah. twice to Kevin, all in fair warning to Kevin at 15. Hey, it never hurt. Like, I really was not. I bought a box on Rob Fine's Treasure last night, and I was not expecting to get it. The guy threw out 200 on it, and usually his boxes go for a good bit more than that with his silver pack that goes with them, and I got it at 210. So usually comes out pretty good with that, with the silver he gives. I did find a 40 to break his skunk streak, so. All right. Yep. Good deal. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you, Kevin. All right. So we are down to the EOSs. If we do not have anybody else, how's the nickel battle going? Namaste, says Kevin. We're going to go ahead and start the EOSs. And I will add another nickel to the 100 light continuation. And we will draw both of these one after the other. Got 2-3 minutes to get in there. Mark Spafford, how are you doing? Andrew J. Get to see all the lurkers come in. Ralph Logman, how are you? Matthew Merriman, I just sent you something. Scott H., good to see everybody. Got two. These are also provided by Jim Thompson, as I've been saying. I appreciate Jim doing that. Oh, and I had a T-shirt of the day. I found my Amtrak shirt, America's Railroad. I bought that on my trip. So I did have a T-shirt of the day today. I won't always, but occasionally I will have one. I almost forgot about that. Got a minute, 27 seconds to get in on the giveaway. Got 37 people in, 48 watching. Thank you, Dad's Bear Chain. There's Fubar. And remember, next weekend we will not be streaming. We will be in East Ridge, Tennessee at the Coin Show. Plan on getting up there sometime that day. I think Rick said he would be there around 2 p.m. So we will see how all that ends up. We are going to talk with each other about doing a box hunt of some way or another. So I'm not sure what the details on that will be. I will try to get with Rick next week and work that out, but we already have Martin and William signing up to be a part of that, so that will be fun. But we should have, a good bit of time to do things there with that. I'm not sure. It will be cell phone based, so I'm not sure what the quality will be, but we'll have fun nonetheless. And William has already sent in his money to me, so we need to hold off on that and till we get everything figured out. So, although it really doesn't matter, I can most certainly give Rick his fair share. All right, so we got 39 people in. We're going to pick two winners here, two winners for 67 Kennedys. And the first one's going to be Fubar. Haven't sent you anything in a while, Fubar. So we got Fubar as number 1, and we got Scott H. Scott H. are the winners for the EOSs. Congratulations, my friends. Thank you for being in here today. As I said, we did not make the 100 likes. I had a Walker picked out for the 100 likes, but that is all right. We will hopefully get back on that train before long. So picking the winners there, we've done that. So we are in the home stretch here. So not much else to say. The hunt was a success. Was glad to have Hannah hunt with me. That was that can go down on the list of great things and to remember. So we will certainly have her back at another time. I told her she's already made a mistake. She went and picked the silver box for Matthew, so everybody's going to want her to pick boxes now. And that's all right. She's all into that. So back on the silver. That's right. Hopefully we will find something in the other double stack box. So we will hunt that double stack box. Hannah Vanna to turn over the silver. We will be back on Tuesday afternoon at 3:00. We will hunt the other double stack box for Baseman as part of his AFSP donation for Paul Spare Time charity. We will hunt the other box for one of the Superstar members, and we will if it just overrun with new ones. When I do those, I want you guys to have a good shot at getting a box with silver. So I might just hunt that with Hannah, give her some more experience. So anyway, we're going to call it there. See you tonight on Rick's stream. Don't forget tomorrow, Copper Owl Coin at regular 2 p.m. I believe, but with a 1,500 sub appreciation stream. So y'all make sure you check in on that. Keep an eye out for Namaste and his nickel battles. This evening there will be a nickel hunt Canadian with B.H. Ringer and his crew. So I may jump in on that. I'm going to try and see what I can do to do a few rows of nickels with them this evening. So if you like Canadian coinage, be a good chance to jump in and see some of that also. So y'all all take care, and I will catch you later tonight on Rick's stream, or if not, on Martin's Treasure stream. So thanks everybody for being here. Have a good one. Talk to you later. See you at the coin show next weekend. Goodbye, everybody.